Yo, family, what it do? High value basketball. We are back once again with the best basketball commentary on the planet. You dig? Yo, covering that preseason basketball, we got the Denver Nuggets versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, man. And this was a competitive match. Ooh, out of all the matches that took place last night, this one was one where they were going at it, man. These dudes were these dudes was playing like it was late mid-season. They're trying to get playoff seeding together. But hey, I will take it. That is for sure. So, of course, shout out to the Denver Nuggets. They did take the L last night, and that was a little surprising. I did not see that coming. Well, of course, it's preseason. But for what it's worth, yo, the team showed up, man. They had themselves some fun. They definitely had themselves some fun. We had a Michael Porter Jr. sighting with a nice 12 points. He was shooting the ball. He's definitely got the mellow effect going. You pass that man the ball, don't think about it getting past anyone else because he is going to put up the shot. So that's what he did to a nice 12 points, but he was a -2. But still, nevertheless, good to see him on the floor. Eric Gordon sighting, man. He's basically playing that kind of mop-up duty, dirty work kind of role. And I definitely feel like him in that position for that team, that's going to be a huge plus. If this team is to make any type of deep run, having a player like Aaron Gordon be that hidden X factor guy that just comes out of nowhere and, gets a put back dunk or get an important rebound, makes the right hockey assist or gets that surprise 3-pointer that you didn't see coming. That's what he is going to be for this team. So I feel like he's going to have himself a nice year, relatively quiet, maybe in the box score, but as far as his plus minus, he's going to be a plus minus guru. He's going to be probably pluses all throughout the year. So I see that happening for him for sure. Jokic, he had small impact. He went out there too much. He had like one crazy pass. Like I said, he's guaranteed at least one a game. So in the like 10, 15 minutes he played, he already had that one. So already expecting Jokic to be a complete maestro out there, and that's going to be real interesting. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he showed up as well, new addition to the squad. He only had a couple points, didn't do too much. We gonna see what he does because he's a little streaky. He can live in Brickland for a couple games and then all of a sudden he'll go, 4 for 5. So that's probably really what I expect out of him, and some good defense when that time comes. Jamal Murray has returned, and he's up to his same old tricks. He hit a buzzer beater, a mid-game buzzer beater. And he got the crowd all hyped, man. So I was saying before my other video about the up and coming, the up and coming young players video from Bleacher Report. And they had him on the list, and I said, yo, he's definitely one of those if he can show back up and pick up where he left off from the bubble if it wasn't a fluke. So yeah, man, definitely shout out to Murray. He's gonna have himself a fun year this year. Y'all better keep an eye on him. Jeff Green, man, the savvy vet, Jeff Green, he was being solid. He's Jeff Greening it out there. Like he has those 3-4 games where he is just superstar role player, and then he'll disappear the next 6. So at least as far as getting off to the preseason start, he is superstar role player, man. That is for sure. Then we got a Najee out there, man. Najee was doing his thing. Did not really see him coming like that. Zeke Najee was out there, man, doing some dirty work, man. It got him a nice little handful of box score points and stuff. So shout out to the man out there. And even though they took the L, this was a competitive game. It was really fun to watch. Only thing that I would say, not even say worry about, is just essentially their defensive impact. Because, again, they're playing against Oklahoma City Thunder, which is supposed to be a young squad, and young squads generally do have young squad issues. And more veteran teams can't kind of run them out. But this Oklahoma City Thunder was running them out. Like, even though these dudes are young, they were definitely using their athleticism to their advantage because they were all over the court, man. It was wild. Like, yo, these dudes is like, what is it? I was gonna say spiders, but these dudes are like squirrels, man. Like squirrels just darting all over the place. So it was really interesting. And of course, they got the win without even Shai Gilgeous-Alexander showing up, man. So I like what they are doing. They look like they are a year ahead of schedule. We're thinking that, just because they had made another big draft pick and stuff like that it's gonna be another year of seasoning and blah blah blah. Nah, man, this might be a playing team with what they got now, let alone with the additions. So yeah, We got here, was it Robinson Earl? He put up a good 11 points. Trey Mann, who came out of nowhere with 17. And of course, Josh Giddey being the floor general. He had 14 points. That dude is all over the court, man. For real, for real. And then we got Wiggins. It's not Andrew Wiggins, Aaron Wiggins. I have no idea, man, that this dude could show up like that. He was doing his thing for a nice solid 15 points. There's an OG Dang for the 5. And then we just really got the squad showing up and being a full a squad full of contributors, where if you sub somebody in, they're going to give full effort. They got their full attention on the court. They're going to do the necessary, dirty work, take that extra inch. Like, that's what they all were out there doing, man. So shout out to the coach, man. They definitely are making it happen. He's got them running around. He's got the good scheme in their head, and we got to see if this keeps up, especially when Shea gets on the floor and they get some superstar leadership to go with it, man. Good look, Oklahoma City Thunder. So yeah, that is that night, family. High Value Basketball. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. You dig? Peace.